The mainstream media's coverage of global warming has become a contentious issue, with some arguing that it is being used as a tool to oppress Christians. While this claim may seem far-fetched, it is essential to examine the ways in which the media's narrative on global warming may be impacting Christian communities. The mainstream media's portrayal of global warming often emphasizes the need for drastic action to reduce carbon emissions and transition to renewable energy sources. This narrative is frequently accompanied by apocalyptic language, warning of catastrophic consequences if immediate action is not taken. However, some Christians argue that this rhetoric is not only exaggerated but also ignores the biblical mandate to care for the environment. The media's focus on global warming has led to the marginalization of Christian voices that offer alternative perspectives on the issue. Christians who question the severity of global warming or propose more nuanced solutions are often dismissed as deniers or anti-science. This labeling not only stifles debate but also creates a sense of exclusion, making Christians feel that their views are not welcome in the public discourse. Moreover, the media's emphasis on global warming has led to the promotion of policies that disproportionately affect Christian communities. For example, the push for renewable energy sources has resulted in the implementation of policies that increase energy costs, hurting lower-income families and small businesses, which are often integral to Christian communities. The media's failure to acknowledge these consequences creates a sense of disconnection between the elite and ordinary people, further exacerbating feelings of oppression. The media's coverage of global warming has also been criticized for its lack of balance. While the media frequently features stories about the devastating impact of climate change, it rarely reports on the economic and social consequences of radical environmental policies. This imbalance creates a distorted narrative, where the only acceptable perspective is one that advocates for drastic action to combat global warming, regardless of the cost. Christians who express concerns about the economic impact of these policies are often labeled as climate skeptics or right-wing extremists, further marginalizing their voices. In addition, the media's tendency to conflate environmentalism with spirituality has led to the promotion of a form of eco-theology that is often at odds with traditional Christian teachings. This eco-theology emphasizes the sacredness of the earth and the need for humans to surrender to the natural world, rather than stewarding it. While this perspective may resonate with some Christians, it is not representative of the broader Christian tradition, which emphasizes humanity's unique role as caretakers of the earth. The media's use of global warming as a tool to oppress Christians is also reflected in its treatment of Christian leaders who speak out on the issue. When Christian leaders express concerns about the impact of environmental policies on their communities, they are often met with scorn and ridicule. This dismissive attitude creates a sense of intimidation, where Christian leaders feel that they cannot express their views without facing ridicule or ostracism. In conclusion, while the claim that the mainstream media uses global warming to oppress Christians may seem extreme, it is essential to acknowledge the ways in which the media's narrative on global warming may be impacting Christian communities. The media's emphasis on drastic action, its marginalization of Christian voices, and its promotion of policies that disproportionately affect Christian communities all contribute to a sense of oppression. By acknowledging these concerns and promoting a more balanced and nuanced discussion, the media can create a more inclusive and respectful public discourse, where Christian voices are valued and respected.